Hey James, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm checking out James Johnson Sells Cars.com.
You know, James, I notice a lot of your customers say you're low pressure or you're no pressure.
That's because I am. Why would you have to pressure anybody into buying one, the best product available? Two, they showed up because they probably want to buy a car. And I learned a long time ago people are going to buy on their own schedule. There's no saying a man convinced against his will is of the same opinion still. And that is so true. Like you can't lead a horse to water and a man to knowledge and make him think or make him drink. You know what I'm talking about. If people come here to buy cars because they want to buy a car, sometimes they have to check things out. But I will say one thing. They say no pressure. What they call no pressure, I'll call low pressure. There are times when I will actually steer a person to go ahead and take action now because I know it's in their best interest. If it was something that would make sense for my mother, my daughter, any family member, then I'm going to nudge, not push, not high pressure. And this is the reason why, Scott. There was some years ago, there was a lady, she was in our store, not this store, but she was in a great store. It was a Toyota store. And she was sitting down with, I think, a great buy for her. She found the car, loved the car, and she was up there in age, so I didn't want to push her. And she left that store, and I found out later that day she had gone to a store and bought a car you wouldn't want any family member to buy, and they literally took advantage of that lady. I mean, they did things to that lady that you wouldn't want done to any female member in your family. And that hit me. I thought, God, I could have prevented that from happening. It was the right thing to do. If I had just presented my case, maybe nudged a little bit, she wouldn't have got stuck in that situation she got stuck in just up the road. So if it's the right thing, great. If it's not the right thing, great. I'm not going to pressure anybody into buying a car, but I will take care of people. And sometimes it means like maybe just coming up with a few more suggestions that we move forward. But I'm not going to pressure anybody. If anybody feels like it's high pressure or even feels like it's pressure, then I'm probably not doing the right thing, and we're going to part friends. But it's amazing how many of those people will come back. Now, sometimes they go down the road, they make mistakes, but I even get to see them come back. I just try to save people heartache. That's what I do. I've been doing, started this in 1987. That's a long time. I've learned a lot of lessons. And one of them is a man convinced against his will is of the same opinion still.